Hello and welcome. I'm going to try City Planner Play's bike challenge on in Cities Skylines, strangely enough. The challenge is I have 1 hour to build a city that encourages as much bike travel as possible. How hard can it be? I'm just going to push the timer on my side. It won't be showing on the screen, although if I ever upload it I'll have to put it in post. So, oh, I started the time already. Yeah, close enough. Right, so I wasted the first 10 seconds already, just moving my phone out of the way. And let's get building. So, obviously being a build challenge, getting the most, shall we say, aesthetics are not the priority. Can I use the cheap lane thing yet? Yes, I can. This is a common strategy to keep costs down at the start of a game. So what I normally have... Great start. Brilliant start. So what I normally do is just have a kind of like an industrial area just to the side. Am I going to be OCD just for a challenge? Like everything has to line up and be... I'm wasting time basically. And then further down we can have a totally different bit for the residential to come off. Oh, this is horrible. What am I even doing? Right. So what I haven't... Right, before I spend all my budget, we need power. So let's just have a power station. We need water. Now we can suck water up here, and I can't dump it in the same place. That's a problem. I can dump it in this corner, but that means running a pipe across the map. I don't know I have the budget to do that immediately. So I'm going to have to decide. Do I want to... I'm going to pollute one of these. I'm going to keep one of these clean. I'm going to pollute this one purely because it's nearer. So we just have a sewage outflow there. That needs power. So we... Ooh, I saw green then. Come on, give me the green again. There. Is that counted as connected? I think it will. Now, City Planner Plays would want the pipes underneath the road like that. That's very nice and neat and tidy. But it's also very fiddly, time consuming, and I've messed up what I wanted to do there already. So 440 is the right spacing so that you can just do like that pattern. It just makes things a bit easier to manage. It doesn't have to be perfect. What's the old saying? Do not let perfect get in the way of good, or something like that. We're not done on water yet. So once... oh, I was nearly being stupid then. I nearly put it right next to that area which will be polluting. So this is inland, so the pollution will be okay. Does this thing need power as well? Is that counted as powered or not? Not. Brilliant start. Brilliant start. I've only played this game 800 and something hours, I think, according to Steam. I'm a noob. I'm still so noob at this. Right, let's actually get some people in. Boom. Turn the game speed up. So this area is covered by water. Now they probably want some shops. We'll give them some shops. I can't even speak now. I don't know why I'm doing it this nicely. It doesn't matter. I will have to admit I kind of practiced a little bit on this map already, and my first attempt was absolutely horrible. So far, this is not going any better. Does that count as powered now? Yes. So everyone move in. We need people. Oh, my budget is going to be decimating. I probably haven't even got budget yet. Budget. You know what I mean. The taxes panel. That's what I meant by budget. So, game's running at maximum speed. Let's see how we're going. So we're nearly 5 minutes into the 1 hour challenge. Just trying to think. I need to get the population up as quickly as possible. One of the milestones unlocks bikes. So until I reach that milestone, bikes won't be a thing anyway. So that has to be done at some point. Oh, no water up there. No water up there. Right, they should be happy now. Is there anything I can do in a budget panel? I could micromanage this to balance the books a bit faster, but to be honest, I'm just going to forget to put it back up again later. I'll leave it. It's not going to be absolutely optimum for maximum growth, but growth is not the end target of this challenge. The end target, as I mentioned, is to get as many bike users in this city as I can. At the moment it'll be 0 because I haven't even unlocked cycling yet. I'm going to do something already which is, it might help for later in the game, which is just not to have that connection the same. They'll have a little bit more of a detour to get out, but that's okay. It's always a bad idea to have very short gaps in the road. Right, have we got any more demand yet? We can just expand this a bit further. I'm going to close off the... I mean, this is, you know, just a very horrible grid system. But again, aesthetics are not the... Okay, we got our first thing done. They'll want a school. We'll give them a school. What else do they want? They'll want some other things. They want all the things. Healthcare. Now this one I don't mind turning the budget down for because it is really expensive. Oh, garbage. Well, let's just turn that down for starters. Because at the moment there is 0 garbage collection. Collecting? I can't even speak now. What's collecting? Collection. Potential. Let's just extend this all the way. Wow. Well, extend it up. It's not quite all the way. It's, yeah, you know what I mean. How much do these cost? I'm just always cautious about the budget. 160 a week is the upkeep. Go on. They fill up so fast anyway, so it doesn't hurt to have a little bit more than you think you need. These are quite a bit more expensive and have very low capacity, but if I have one as well, that might slow down the rate this will fill up. Water again. Right, water, fine. Electricity, fine. Everyone is happy enough, I guess. So we'll just... I'm broke. Can I do... I kind of want to reserve... Well, did I just erase that as soon as I put it down? Let's get some more people in. We'll get some more profit. Yeah. Right, how are we doing on time? Nearly up to 8 minutes. So once again... Oh, pipes. Can I even afford pipes? A little bit. I mean, the speed's on maximum. I can't really do any more than I am already. Can I increase the tax rate? Oh, yes. So about 12 is where you can usually turn it up to before they start complaining. Oh, look at that. Now we're getting some money in. And then I'll blow it immediately on pipes. Let's give these people some commercial. Just so they don't have to walk all the way up there. Actually, that's not too far still. But as I grow this way, we're going to need a bit more anyway. This is fine. Give me order cash. Well, oh, okay, next one. We got the next. Come on, go away. Max speed. Got to keep building. Just keep building. They're going to complain about lack of police any moment now if I don't build one. How much are they? 12,000. That's not too bad. We can afford that. Done. Maybe I should have put it further up this end so it covers. Yeah. Future problem. Right, same fire. Now this I am going to put it further up here because the industrial area usually has really rubbish coverage. So hopefully this makes everyone happier and my budget isn't totally destroyed. Speed is on maximum, industry demand increasing. Okay, we can have some more industry. Even more commercial even. Does it need to be this neat? This, once again, this is a challenge. I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to have to give them even more industrial. I haven't really thought this through. Like, how am I going to encourage biking later? Now, I did a practice run off stream, which went really badly. It was on the same map. I basically put all the residential here, and then a gap, and then all the commercial here, and then offices and industry here. And then I connected it. They were all connected by road still, but they were connected through like a shortcut with bike paths going like this, and people weren't using them. Traffic was still horrendous. Right, quick status check. Electricity getting low. Water, okay. Do I need anything else? High school. We can have high school. So that keep the residential people happy. But I definitely... Oh, I was going to do that before I got distracted. More industrial. Yeah, this junction is going to be hell later on. But for the moment, it looks like we can still manage. Like, all the traffic has to go through this node at the moment. Quick time check. We're 12 minutes in. My goal is still grow, grow, grow. Let's go over a bit more. We've got a bit of space on the side here. Yeah. I need more everything else demand. I need more everything else demand. What am I even saying? So that... Oh, there's a water... Just extend these a little bit more. That'll cover that. What was I saying? We need some more commercial. We need some more industrial. I don't want to build... I'm going to have to spill over this side with industrial in a bit. And we have just run out of power. Can I afford any more power? Can I even... No, I can't. How much? 19,000. We should get that not too long. We're only a few thousand short, but I can't build anything else right now. Yeah, I mean, I can always over budget it. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, it's just flickering in and out there if you saw that. That'll do. Right, everyone's got loads of electricity. You're happy now. Water. Oh, we better have some more water as well before I do anything else. This is right on a limit. So 3,500 for one of these water towers. I can't use the water intake because I'm using this as my dump. Oh, there it goes. All right, we can just another one next door there. Connect it up. Done. Okay, we can build again. So water and stuff is done. Now there's still quite a strong demand for industrial. Can I just go over this rail? Right, how OCD am I with the grid? Because this is where I want to get to. Yeah, so that maintains the grid. All hail the grid. I have no... This is probably a bad idea. Is that enough room to get over? Yes. Not enough money. Okay. Not enough money I can deal with. This will probably need power and water, so hopefully that doesn't take long to get through. Yeah, that definitely needs power and water. Well, there's the water anyway. Yep, and there's the not power. That thing? That thing. Oh, come on, that's not connecting. That's annoying. Right, and just for my OCD, we'll put that bit of road in again. So that this side is connected to this side by 2 roads now. So much for my bike city. Right, we have crime. Did I ever build a police? I did build a police station. There it is. So why? Okay, the crimes. We've got to keep an eye on things. So profitability, we are positive. Taxes are on max. I turn healthcare down just a smidge. Got to keep building. We have some residential demand again, so let's just do the next. Maybe I'll do a slightly thinner block. Just watch my cash disappear on all these roads. We'll get some more commercial in as well, just to give the people somewhere to go. It's leaning a little bit on the left, I suppose, but I mean, this will probably become a main road, or I might put another road parallel to it to be like the main distributor road. Although, keeping in mind, I am supposed to be encouraging biking. Have we got anything? None of this is bike, is it? Because I don't want to run buses or anything. I want people on bikes. But I got to unlock the thing to let people... city planning. Population 4,800. I'm 2,600. Not even close. Let's... what am I doing? It's 440. I did 480 and I clicked. I saw it was wrong and I still pushed the button. What am I even doing? Right, so that'll give me a little room to grow as well. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more industrial demand. So we'll just keep going over this way. Because I want to, if I can, avoid having to rebuild anything later on. So the more... So this will be the industrial area. This will be the residential area. And yes, I am, because I'm mixing it with commercial, that will save some of the trips. I can still... so the... I don't even know what I'm doing. Nothing new there. Oh, we need these things. People are dying. Not because of me, not because of me. Natural causes, Your Honour. They were like that when I got there. Right, industry, industry, industry. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I've got parks as well. This will make the people happy. Now, as much as I dislike dog parks, in this game they are the meta, I suppose, for parks in terms of like value and performance. So there's not really an alternative that's nearly as effective. I have to admit I'm more a cat person. Like dogs, I'm okay with people having dogs, but it gets a bit annoying when dog walkers think they own everything. Like, it's really bad if I want to walk around a park in winter. Some dog owners don't keep control of their dogs, and they'll run up to you and they jump on you with their muddy paws. I don't care if they're being friendly. I don't want to be covered in mud. Thank you very much. And I'm wondering if you could make the same argument for dog parks as you do with golf courses. You might say not quite the same thing. They're not the same thing, but similar principles. It's if you allow one, you allow the other. I mean, I'm kind of okay with golf. So am I that anti-dog then? I don't even know where I'm going with this argument now. I'm blowing myself out of the water, aren't I? But basically, right, the arguments against golf, for example, are it takes a massive amount of land and it's relatively exclusive if you want to actually use the premises. And, okay, a dog park isn't taking anywhere near the land, but it's still a specific use. Like, if you don't have a dog, you're not going to use a dog park. So, how much do you value a dog-specific facility in the area? One of my thoughts is I'm trying to say to myself internally, be what's the word I'm looking for? I kind of like, even if I think something is really stupid, I kind of like respect other people's wanting to do it, because I'm quite sure that those people might look at what things I do, such as playing Cities Skylines and streaming, and go like, "What are you doing?" Oh, look at that. Right, this is a future problem, but I wonder if this will make it a bit less of a future problem. If people would go this way to avoid going that way, that'll... Actually, if I make this a real road, then this should be used in preference to that bit of road there. So that would only be for people coming in and out. This will be for people coming from this area to this area. How's the power situation? Oh. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, my fault, my bad. Now, we've got a little bit of a problem here because I can't continue that straight. It's right on the edge of the city, so I'm going to have to... it's going to have to bend slightly. It's not perfect, but as long as it works... Right, hopefully that'll fix that. Ideally, I kind of want to bridge these areas if I can. Can I put in a little splodget? Is that even a word? A splodget? I mean, I'm never going to put a road there, but just to keep the grid open. So this should let the power jump across. Yep, and I can get rid of these. Oh, and that one. And just fill that in for, again, a bit of the old... I need to say LCD then. OCD. I'm not a display technology. And I'm not medically trained either. Right. What am I doing? I need 4,800 for bikes. Correction, I need 4,800 for the city policies, which includes the bike unlock, I think. We got some residential demand, so let's go. Scrolly. I was saying to myself, looking at the Cities Skylines 2 stuff, one of the tools is going to be like a grid layout tool, and I thought, like, the last thing I want is more grids. Oh, we're out of power again. We are out of power again. Why am I clicking on these things? Right, I'm just going to build it, I don't care. Right, that's that sorted. Let's just check... Whoa. I was going to say, let's just check water, because I thought that wouldn't be far off either. And it wasn't, strangely enough. Right, I want to build 2 of those, because Roughly 2 water towers is 1 drain thingy balanced. Anyway, right, what am I doing? So garbage is building up there. Now, is the problem that basically I built all the garbage facilities here, or is it just wholly inadequate? It is... I mean, I know the processing's inadequate, but we've got landfill. 315, 415, 915. It looks like we should have enough vehicles. Is it just because they can't get down here in time? I wasn't going to do this because this is a bit anti-bike, isn't it? Like if the roads are too good, will people still want to use bikes later? But well, let's just do it onto that. This might be a mistake, or it might be the best idea ever. I don't know. It's probably a mistake. Let's be realistic. Let's give some more connections here. No, yes, thank you. Actually, let's just do all of them. And in a second, I'll turn off the lights, because that just slows traffic down. It's probably not going to get busy enough to need lights. So we'll have like a kind of like a main express route down here, and then people can like cut out to the whichever block of these they live in. I'll go on and have a commercial there just to spread it out a bit. Okay, checking time. We are 26 minutes in. 26 and a half. And I still haven't even unlocked bikes yet. So this... yeah. Do we need more industry? I mean, this is going to be quite a busy, congested road. I don't want to make it too easy for people to get around, but the city still needs to function. We are very close to 4,800 now, which is the number required for unlocking the bike policy, which may or may not be the same time I unlock bikes. I mean, it would make sense, wouldn't it, if you unlock the bike policy at the same time you unlock the bikes, because otherwise, well, one without the other isn't going to get you too far. And after that, I'm going to have to start thinking about how to encourage the biking routes. Do we have bikes now? Ban bikes on sidewalks? Nope. Encourage biking? Yes. So, speed up to maximum, city planning, encourage biking. When this policy is active, most citizens will prefer bicycles over motor vehicles. It says most. Not all. So now, let's try to give them a bit more incentive to get on their bike. So some of these roads, is there a filter for like bike lanes? I know they exist here. 2-lane road, grass median and bike lanes. You know, something like that. That's just grass median. I don't need a grass median. I mean, does it make any difference? Let's be realistic. 2-lane road with bike lanes. Do I need anything more than that? So let's just test it out. So this road up the middle here, for example, is now kind of like a super bike highway through the middle of this block. I'm going to bring it along to the edge there. Actually, I should do all of these, shouldn't I? Did I do that one? I guess not. Okay, so we have a bike grid on this side. I probably should bring it round all the way to this side as well. But I kind of want to do this one first as well. This needs... That's sidewalks. Give me the bike lanes. 4-lane road with bike lanes. So if people want to travel... Oh, that's a random question that just sprang into my mind, which is, if people want to go long distance, would they prefer this road by bike over this road by bike, for example? I don't know, now I think about it. I mean, I don't know how much money this is costing me either. These probably cost more than the normal roads. Alright, I'm just gonna like surround this block with bike paths. Oh, I need to do the across bits as well in a second. So, okay, not every residential street is going to be a bike lane, but this should give the area... Oh, I picked a different style than the... I'm not going to bother changing it. It's not important. Right, so if I go... where is it? Oh, it's here, isn't it? City stats. No, population cyclist. There we are. We have our cyclists. 170-ish. 165-ish. I can't remember what City Planner Plays got on his example run. I think it was in 1,000 plus, yeah, ballpark. How am I doing on time? 31.5 minutes in, so just over halfway in time has gone. I need to get more people on the bike. Now, I probably could do with a bike... 2-lane road with bike lanes. So let's just... Oh! Yeah, I hate it when that happens. I'll have to figure something else out. So this one's okay, is it? So this one's okay, but this one isn't. Slope too steep. My eternal enemy. I could do a cycle-only path here, for example, couldn't I? This is looking messy. So if I hypothetically went across there, that would go there. I'll change that back to that. So this should be the same level as that. I can just put a bike lane across there. So the bike one is there. So that's a bike only lane, right? Yes, we can see the bike symbol on it. And it's not too steep. So yeah, this will be traffic only, but the bikes can still get across there and join the rest of the bike network. Sorted. Oh, we haven't done that bit. So we're going to give this area a good bike network. Is that the bike? Yes. Done. So everything here, well, this road and this area is now linked together with bike lanes. Sorted. Right, is this going to work? Is this scheme that I'm using right now going to work? Now we need more industry, so how about I build more industry? Scrolly. So I just want to... I don't know why I'm so obsessed with grid patterns. I hate grid patterns, they are so boring. Says the person building grid patterns. Does that not line up with that? I don't... I'm not gonna... Let's not overthink it. Overthinking is my middle name. My parents really hated me. Right, water. So we need more industry. We can have more industry. Boom. Now I'm really concerned that obviously this is still going to be a major area of traffic, and I might need to do something a little bit different at some point. Yeah, seems okay. All the industrial. So what I did last time was bring like cycle paths over like this. In the theory, like if people want to get from this area to this area, they can just go on the cycle path. But it didn't look that well used when I tried it last time. Anyway, we'll give it another go. So something like that. We'll do another one here. We'll start this side this time. Get over there. And something is going really badly wrong now. I didn't check anything. Education, high school, okay. Elementary school, not okay, because I only ever built one. Fine, have another one. Keep all the people happy. Right, that should be better. I mean, I know the coverage sucks. Right, are people using these bike paths? There's one. Anyone else? There's one. I don't know how the trip generation in this game works exactly. I suspect it's industry delivers goods to commercial, but that has to be by truck anyway. You're not going to deliver big goods by bike. So separate to that, you get residential going to commercial for work and pleasure, but I've kind of built them all in the same block. Is that a mistake? One thing I could try is, for example, just doing a block of commercial along this road. Again, just keeping it open for later expansion. Is this powered? Is that too big a gap? Do I need some more parks? I'll probably need... There's always an... Okay, this area desperately needs parks. Water. Water. So we're okay on water for now. I didn't... how's power looking? Not so good. Is it time to move to oil? Just anywhere there's a gap here, that'll do. Now this area is getting really congested now. Is it time for our good old friend asymmetric road? Oh, but it's not a cycle road. You know what I mean. What I could do, right? Yeah, this'll work. This'll work. I can just make this into it's not like a 4-lane cycle road, is because the cycle path itself will take up the effective lane space, if I'm not mistaken. Right. Trust me. That one doesn't matter. So I've broken the bike path there, but it's as easy as I can just do that and that, and they can even cut the corner. They could not be happier, could they, by doing this? Yep, it's working. Well, it was. I saw some people on it. Some are taking a long way round. Some are not. So that's okay. That's okay. This is fine. Yeah, that is such a congestion hotspot. I don't know what I can do without making the roads too good. I don't want the roads to be too good for this challenge. How is our bike numbers looking? 250-ish. 245.5748. What is the 0.5748? Is that like a toddler on the back or something? Oh, we got residential demand. Right, let's just take things down. That'll do. It doesn't have. Do not try to be too perfect on this. Right, bike lanes. Are you a bike lane? It's that one there. Not every road needs to be a bike lane. Yeah, are there any other policies I could throw on, I wonder, that could discourage car usage? I'll check after I've done this, if I don't forget. Do I need a bit more? If I build down there, future problem. I don't want to spend a time on it right this second. Right, budget, where are you? We'll put the healthcare up to nominal. I don't know if it makes a difference. It might make people slightly happier if they can... is that the... I nearly pushed something there, didn't I? 3 patients. So people... that's one of the things I always found a bit odd about vanilla game, which is the only time you ever really see a lot of ill people is if you accidentally feed them poo water. So the medical services here are probably wholly inadequate. By that I mean there's literally one serving the entire city. Average health 66, probably not brilliant. This is fine. Right, what am I doing now? What can I do to try to encourage more biking? Now, one thing I don't want to do is... I don't know, I feel it's a bit of a cheat. It's technically understandable, but it's not what I consider a part of a fully functioning city, which is City Planner Plays did exploit the pedestrian zone mechanics to get more bikes up. By exploit, I mean he prevented road vehicles from getting into an area at all, essentially. So people had absolutely no choice other than to use bike. And I just found it. I don't think that city would have been sustainable. It was enough for the short-term numbers, and for a challenge, you might accept that. But in my opinion, I don't like it. Speaking of I don't like it, this area here I don't like either. Should I make this into like a mini roundabout, effectively? The trouble is I've never really had a great experiences trying to build a roundabout in this game. So this is like a giant roundabout now. It's not perfect because it doesn't have the logic in the base game does not really allow a roundabout to function as it would in real life. Keeping an eye on time, coming up to 45 minutes. I've got 15 minutes left to do as much as I can. So is that helping traffic congestion or not? I think it is. I might as well give them a proper road. It might help a little bit. Should I try a pedestrian zone? I've got less than 15 minutes to remember how to build and set up a pedestrian zone if I am going to do this. Let's do this. I cannot remember how they work. It's I kind of, let's just, that's the test in itself, isn't it? If I can get one working. So I'm just going to give a loop here. So this is where you need, how does this work? Paint pedestrian area. Right, so I've started one off. I can extend this later because it does cost a huge amount of cash if I remember correctly. I need a service point. Where are they? I can't remember where it is now. Pedestrian area. That's pedestrian area roads. Where? I don't even know where they are. Oh, they're under parks, are they? Small surface area point. I mean, that's enough to get started. Boom. We have a pedestrian area. Happiness 0, entertainment 0. So now we start oh, power 0. Right, let's just sort that. Come on. Uh, 47 minutes. So 13 to go. Let's go. Pedestrian. Just, I don't have time to pick my paths too carefully. Yes, even in pedestrian zones we have time for grid. Some of this might get lost in a bit actually. I just... it's fine, this is fine. The thing is, if this is a pedestrian, let's get another bike connection in so people can get from this side to this side. Oh, they haven't got water. Right, just after this. Water. It's raining as well. I don't know how much space I need. Let's just, I'll just think. Where's that? Where was that going? Come on. I don't care. I don't care. Go away. Go away. I probably need a university now. Where is it? University, 75 grand. I got more than 75 grand. Done. I don't care. You got one now. Just don't complain. Speed up. So again, okay. This is driving a bit of traffic. I say traffic, cycle traffic. Is there a term for that? You know what I mean. Now, if I wasn't on the clock, you know, I could fiddle about with like all this. Don't care about roads. I want decorations. Where's the pedestrian area decorations? Of course it's here. Oh, the paths are here as well. Can I get the like plazas and things? Where are they? No, that's still roads and things. These are service points. Are they? Where are they? Yeah. Am I being blind? Where are they kept? Where do I get the plazas and things that you get for pedestrian areas? I thought it's in the park tab. But the only thing here is these are the service points and things, aren't they? Do I need to grow it some more to unlock it? That's just roads. Where are they? Pedestrian area plazas. Right next to... Right. I don't know what these are, but you're getting them and you're going to be grateful for it. Enjoy. Oh, this is one of those underground. I think it's underground end. Oh, over road things. Have all the pedestrian fun that you can have. Oh, this is going to destroy my budget, isn't it? I don't care anymore. I've got less than 10 minutes to go. Oh, high density buildings. We'll have some of that. Let's make this... We're not going high density, we're going low density still. Oh, camera's a bit jumpy there. How about some more paths? I've got to keep an eye on time now because I'll have to manually stop in time. And this is not quite far enough, but I might as well just put it in while I'm here anyway. Is there, I think, is the... yeah, following the grid pattern. I never realised the ground was that unlevel. This is fine. This is fine. Right, you can build some more niceties in a second. Let's just get some more road in. Paths, whatever you call it. Oh, is this extending it? Oh, yeah, that's handy. It's extending it for me. So all I have to do is build the thing and build it and they will come, as the old saying goes. Am I doing okay on just part coverage in general? Do I have to go to this view? That's really got some nice coverage there. So we've still got a lot of residential demand. Oh, I haven't got schools or anything like that here, have I? That is going to be a bit of well, I have now, and I'm probably due a second one of those. We don't have any industry or office demands, so zoning wise, like this is going to be more commercial then. Water, 8 minutes to go ish. I'm not running out, that's fine. We're still okay on water. Is everyone happy there? The beatings shall continue until morale improves, as the old saying goes. Yeah, it looks a bit better. It's kind of like a bit of a valley there almost, isn't it? Just over 7 minutes left. Are people using these bike lanes? Yes. Yes, they are. Fire. I probably haven't built any fire things in... Actually, do they even work in pedestrian areas? I'm going to put it here because at least it will be on a road network. No, you can have one as well. Just, why not? I got budget anyway. Same with police, because I only built one police station ever, apparently. Do I need anything else? How are you doing? They're doing okay. 6 and a bit minutes ago. Just got to keep building. Is that like... Does it make any sense? Like a cycle only route in pedestrian zones? Can you cycle in pedestrian zones even? I don't even know that. Yes, look at all those bikes in a pedestrian zone. This is working. This is something. I don't know what the something is, but it's a load of something. I haven't done any high density commercial yet, so they always... You need a bit of buffer zone between high density commercial and anything else, so something like that. We've still got a lot of residential demand, so boom. 5.5 minutes. 5.5 minutes to go in the challenge. I have no idea what my bike numbers are like. How are we looking down here? I do not see people. There's a few there. There's a few there. There's a bit more here. Pretend you didn't see that traffic. I am not looking at that right now. I suppose they do have to get down there. Am I undoing all my work? No, wait. If I'm going to build a road, I'm going to do a bike lane road. But I'm going to just make this a proper road, if you can call it that, just to ease the traffic to this area a little bit. If it doesn't make it too comfortable. But it is... Oh, this is not even a bike lane. Come on, what am I doing? Everything's a bike lane. No parking for you. High cargo traffic. I need another thingy. Where is it? Come on, come on, come on. Small cargo service point, small pedestrian. Do I even have space for it? This is not ideal, but I don't care anymore. It's in the area. So that should hopefully take some of the load off this thing. If I understand correctly. Cargo capacity. Cargo and garbage. Okay. 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 I might still need more garbage capacity. I should have used this a bit more, get some more practice before doing this. That should be enough. I'm not building any more than that. Cargo capacity is at capacity. Do we need that much capacity in this? I suppose it is quite a large area, to be fair. We're out of power. Right. We're in the last 3.5 minutes now. Come on, game, stop jumping. Another power... Ooh, what is that? Not enough fuel. Oh, because of the traffic. That's... I don't have time to fix this. I do not have time to fix this. Emergency measures. Emergency measures. Emergency measures. Right, if any of you want to go down there, just go down there. You know, if that would just relieve the pressure on this area, even a little bit, that will help. And then they go straight down in there anyway. Is that not a bike road? That's asymmetric. Oh, that's what the bypass is for. I'm just going to ruin things now. I've got 2.5 minutes. I mean, is this even worth it? I don't know. But if the traffic doesn't clog up here, then hopefully all this stuff will start working properly again. Okay. Okay, that's working. Power is okay now. Power is okay. Water is barely okay. Garbage is probably not okay. And we got another thing. Go away. Speed up. We can have more poo water there. We can have another water tower. I probably won't have time to need the second one. This is just to make sure this doesn't run out in the last second. Everyone's nice and happy. Everyone's fine. No need to worry about the poo water. This is fine. Something like that. We've got some isolation there. We need some more death care. Fine. You can have one. Can you put it? You can put it in the pedestrian area. I didn't know that. I do now. Oh, they still have to drive out though, which is fair, I suppose. Oh, look at all these people. Are they walking or are they... I've got to pause the game to see. Is everyone on a bike? You're walking. Why aren't you on a bike? Right, unpause. Right. We're just coming up to the last minute now. I think basically I'm not going to look for the next minute. If I haven't done it already, it's too late. There's literally, I'm on the last minute now. I'm just going to let the clock run down, stop the game, and then see where we're at. So, and this is like very tiny tweaks. Let's zoom in. Okay, a bit of grass there coming through, but we get the occasional person using that one. We got, yeah, that's some light usage. This one is really popular. You know, is this because it's in the middle? Is that like a gravitational effect, I wonder? So there's quite a few bikers there. A few bikers there. Not a huge amount there. How is... Just don't look at the traffic. I don't have time to fix it. We're into the last 10 seconds, so I'm going to get rid of the pause. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 hour. So however much traffic, I keep saying traffic, you know what I mean, cycle traffic, cyclists, is my my score, as it were, for the challenge. So let's have a look at that. What have we got? Come on, city stats. 533. That was awful. Well, it's not horrible, but it ain't anywhere near City Planners Plays attempt. Like I said, I'm sure it was well over 1,000, so double or more this probably. Once again, one of the differences in this city I did here is that everything is fully connected by road. There are some problems starting to emerge here. Let's just see how our services are doing. Electricity, okay. Water, okay, but you probably saw me just do those at the last minute anyway. Okay, that is why garbage is a problem. It's because the landfill is full. I've only got one recycling depot working, and it isn't anywhere near big enough. Education, okay, we're a bit short on education. We need more elementary school, especially in this new pedestrian area. High school is okay. University is okay. I never built a library. Happiness, nothing too bad. Healthcare, just the one clinic serving the whole city. 11 sick people. Crematoriums, we haven't unlocked those yet. Cemetery usage is okay. I didn't build child or elder care. Maybe that would have... I don't know. I don't think it will make a huge amount of difference. Traffic. Yeah, so as expected, we got... This single road going through the industrial zone is a bit of a choke point. Maybe without making it too... I didn't want to make it too good for people to drive. But it can't be so bad the city doesn't work either. So this, you know, if this was going to be a long-term city, this area would still need improving on traffic flow. So this roundabout helped a little bit, but I think there's just too much going on in this junction. I'll probably need a connection from somewhere around here to down here. So for example, a point-to-point road from there to there, for example, would then allow this area to be serviced, or having to go through the industrial area first. Maybe that could be a way, without encouraging more traffic. I know more roads is induced traffic, but I think it would be reasonable in this situation. Anything else? How many fire stations did I build? Only a few. Not brilliant coverage, but it's probably just enough to stop the place from burning down. Crime is managing. I didn't build any public transport because they're meant to be on the bikes, not using other transport. I just clicked those, didn't I? Anything else of interest? Land value. They really like the pedestrian zone. This area on the right, yeah, there's a little bit of gravity sort of like towards the middle of the map there. Oh, I never did bother with any of the other industry, did I? Just use a generic. Okay, some more leisure facilities for the residential area here would be a nice touch. I think we're into the disasters and other stuff. I never did mail either, did I? Ah, well. So anyway, my official attempt at the City Planner Plays Bike Challenge. 1 hour to get as many bikers in a city as possible. 533. It's rubbish. But anyway, that's my attempt. I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks for watching and see you next time.